Louisiana beer reviews. Budweiser Discovery Reserve. 5.0% alcohol, 157 calories, introduced in April 2019. This is part of the Discovery series. Specialty red lager brewed with Voyager barley grains for a toasted malt taste and a hint of toffee. They're saying a light hoppy aroma and a sharp finish. Inspired by, they say, an archival malt-forward recipe brewed at the time of the Apollo moon mission. So apparently in 1969 they were brewing an all-malt beer. Was it Budweiser malt liquor? Which was all malt. Best before August 27, 2019. Okay, this is from Virginia, guys. Richmond, Virginia. Okay, Untapped's giving it a 67 out of 100. Beer Advocate and Rate Beer don't even have 10 reviews on each. And there are some video reviews, a few, like John and Neil A's, which I intend to watch. Here's the previous ones. The Budweiser 1933 Repeal Reserve Amber Lager, 6.1. Definitely a malt liquor. I enjoyed it. The Budweiser Freedom Reserve Red Lager, 5.4%. Also associated with the Folds of Honor charity, like this one. You can read up on that. This one was very good. They're all in these stubby bottles. Budweiser Copper Lager Jim Beam, 6.2% alcohol. Another malt liquor. And then the 5% current version. There's two caps on this. There's a blue cap and a white. I intend to collect both. All right. Never before had it. A little bit of that musty Anheuser-Busch sourness that you get. They used to make some squat style bottles back in the early 80s. They were like this, and then they came down, but it was like conical top bottles. And if you look at the old Fleetwood Mac, like videos from the Fleetwood Mac Mirage Tour 1982, you see the drummer Mick Fleetwood drinking out of those bottles during the concert, which is kind of ironic since the tour was sponsored by Schlitz Light. But he was clearly drinking Budweiser out of the those old conical bottles, which I'd love to have one of those. Some of you might remember those. All right. Oh yeah, I'm drinking it. I'm not talking about it. The flavor is it's kind of standard, regular. Red lager. Get a little bit of that tannic. I always say this about red beers. They're kind of strange and they're hard to get used to. Like the Murphy's Red Ale. The George Killian's Irish Red Lager. This here. They have that strange like stomach acid flavor. Like you have a problem with kind of like doing that. You say, well, that's not really appealing. I know. I'm just telling you what I'm experiencing. Some glass lacing. It used to repel me. I couldn't stand it. Nice amber, like the old Busch signature copper lager. You did a terrible thing, Anheuser-Busch. The best beer you made since 1998. Maybe they made a better beer in 98. And you didn't promote it, and it failed, and it was a tragedy. Why make a really good beer that people can enjoy when you can make beers that aren't as good? Okay. Thick head, off-white, ivory, I guess. Very bubbly in this etched tasting glass. Yeah, it's like rust red. Yeah. Rust color, copper. About every 10 months, I guess, they're going to come out with one. Hope they keep doing it. Light, medium-bodied, crisp, clean finish. Little syrupiness in the flavor. This is all malt, no corn or rice. $14.99 for the 12 pack. To me, that's overpriced. All right, but I looked around, kept looking around, couldn't find singles, couldn't find anything. I couldn't. No other store had, except for the one I went to, had 6 packs, 12 pack singles, nothing. I said, well, that's a strange thing that this would come out and people cannot buy it, or stores don't offer it. So I said, I think I better get it. I don't know if it's selling too well. I know the Jim Beam was a big hit. It's a low profile flavor. The George Killian's Irish Red Lager might have more flavor, honestly. But this is a very good flavor. It's a very enjoyable, kickback, 5% relaxing beer. It's a little high on the calorie count, 157. Your regular Budweiser, 145. So you might want to take note of that. But there aren't many detriments. I would say 93 out of 100 getting into the most excellent area. So 93 out of 100, a most excellent product. Laissez les bon temps rouler. And this cap's kind of scuffed, so I'm going to get, I have 11 more. I'm sure I'll find a pristine bottle and no scuffed cap. And I'm going to end this review. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana. Oh, yikes.